McCallum will grab some H2O and wait on a draw to his left this time. Connor Little in on this face-off. Little losing it to Donovan. It's battled for before Scanlon comes away with it. Scanlon, the pop pass, trying to find Raimundo's. He barely had it. Raimundo's looking for Kashark. That one won't work either. It'll be pushed below goal to be gathered by O'Coin. O'Coin, the floater, out to neutral ice. Over the line on the move, it's Hagen. The feed into the slot, they score! What a pass, and finishing it is Ben O'Coin. And Southern Maine, after knocking on the door for the past few minutes, have finally kicked that door open. It's 1-0 Huskies. We'll take a look again. A nice feed into the middle, caught everybody off guard, and a quick little snapshot off the stick of Ben O'Coin.
To the Veterans Memorial Gymnasium, everyone. JJ Silvia, Carter Silvia, along with you for Somerset Access TV, Berkeley Community Access TV, and of course Blue Raider Studios on YouTube. And Carter, the 4-3 Dighton Rehoboth Falcons coming in to take on the 3-3 Raiders. Both these teams near 500 in conference play, but this is a huge conference game, as it always is every year.
Yeah, for sure, John. This is one of the biggest rivalries in the SEC, and tonight I expect a big one here.
And Carter, we were talking about it during pregame. Dom Taylor looked really good during warm-ups, barely missed any shots. We should be looking for a big game out of him tonight, having to match a pretty big villain, even though he used to play here. Now being on the other side, Josh Reedy's going to put up a big fight tonight.
Yeah, Josh Reedy put in the Taunton Gazette for Athlete Player of the Week alongside myself. But yes, Josh Reedy's been very good so far this season, and Dom Taylor's going to have his hands full guarding him here tonight.
Raiders and Falcons about to do battle as we head down to the court for player introductions and the national anthem. We'll be right back. Stay with us. A final score of 3-0 today here in Providence as we're back in the bleachers. JJ Silvia, Aiden Marcos with you. And Aiden, not the outcome the Raiders were looking for, but still a great experience, and everybody got involved today from Justin Kucher's bench.
No, definitely a great experience. Even though the Raiders didn't come out with the win today, playing this higher level of competition than what they're used to is definitely going to be beneficial for when they look towards the end of the season and into the playoffs.
And Aiden, we were talking about it pregame and throughout the game. Everybody was boasting and bragging about the excellence of Ari Parker, and it was on full display today as he preserved a 3-0 shutout.
No, definitely. Ari Parker is definitely a wonderful goalie. He definitely deserves the C on that team. You know, SB didn't get the best of him today.
And that is going to do it for us here today inside the Amica Mutual Pavilion. For our entire crew, including my partner, Aiden Marcos, and our cameraman, Brian Moniz, I'm JJ Silvia, wishing you a good rest of your night. And go Patriots! It's Sunday night. Let's hope they can beat the Chargers here on Somerset Access TV, Berkeley Community Access TV, and Blue Raider Studios. We enter back inside the Amica Mutual Pavilion, also known as the AMP. JJ Silvia, Aiden Marcos, along with you. And Aiden, I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant here, but this has a special significance for me, this game today. I actually was a member of both these varsity programs at one point during my playing career. I did my freshman and sophomore year of high school with Norton High, and then I switched over to Somerset Berkeley for my junior and senior year. You have ties to Somerset Berkeley. I have ties to Norton. It's good to have representation for both sides in this broadcast tonight. Bastis has had some issues in the past when it comes to composure, and him and I talked about this during pregame, and he always, talks about leaning on his team and his coaches and trying to improve in that area, but I didn't see anything there that would have indicated that he deserved a penalty. But it looks like not only is he going to get a penalty, but this is probably going to be a double minor as well, because they're sending another into the box to serve with him. And the Somerset Berkeley faithful definitely not pleased, as the Raiders will move it out to center. Mason Sullivan emerges from the fray. Cross red and blue as Mason Sullivan into the zone. Dangles by one defender. The shot, he scores! Oh, goodness, he roofed it! Mason Sullivan knocks the spice rack off, and Grandma's got to find the cinnamon.
An easy lay.
Perimeter cycle makes its way to McDonald. The alley-oop for Bjork! His head! Oh! And this building just might come unglued. And of course, their offense set up at midfield. Dante Melton back in. Melton, play action. He'll look to go deep right away. Francois has to catch. Touchdown! UMass Dartmouth!
A laser out of the hands of Dante Melton. And this crowd is going berserk.